remember back when I was in 7th grade, when I was in 6th grade, he used to bully me just because, I don't know, I used to stare on the bus. I don't remember staring at him, but he claimed that I stared at him, so I just, stare at him. But I don't know, he just used to pick on me on the bus, and I don't think, I just remember one day me and Mo were hanging out, me and Mo and Ben, and we were talking about how he was wanting to be a rapper and stuff, and he asked, do you know anyone that has a studio or someone that makes beats? And I was like, hey, I make beats. He's like, really, you do? I was like, yeah, when we come down tomorrow? He's like, sure. So come down to his house. I mean, I didn't have the best software at the time, so we're just playing around with it. But I got to know him a little bit more about his family, where he came from. He came from Philadelphia. I don't know what part, but he came from Philadelphia. I just know that he's just real.
First time I met Ben is when I moved here from a different country, overseas. He was one of my first friends in this country. He took me around. He showed me how to get around. The more I got to know him, the more I liked him, the more I wanted to hang out with him. He was a chill guy.
Okay.
Bonnie, his mommy. Bonnie, his mommy. You sneaking over there because of your mama?
Go. Put that away,
No, keep it on. This is a legacy video.
This is not a legacy, this is my boy Razzy now.
I don't think I know, we progressed our friendship even more and more. We had a little ups and downs, talking about magical beans and stuff. But I mean, I think it was when I got to the 9th grade, I quit the making beat process, so I went to video. That's what I'm still doing right now. My videos are alright, but I mean, Ben's cool with them. Yeah, then we had a group called the Lost Saints. It was a little small group, just me, Ben, Maurice, and Christian, our manager, and Garrett. I mean, we were I think Lost Saints was really a good success because we would have gigs and go to restaurants and perform there, and some people come, some people won't come, and it was good. It was giving a simulation of how it would be when we get older, performing at places and stuff.
Me growing up as this person that was just determined, just wanted to be the best at everything, did not come from my own well-being. It came, from the obstacles that I had growing up. And, sometimes, in the situation that, other people get into, and it affects other people, and that's how my life was. Like I said, as I was growing up around the streets of Temples, Philly. I didn't grow up with a father. I grew up with a father figure, my uncle, and he's the one that taught me to be like a man, and to explore life in different kinds of perspectives. I really didn't have the choice to be a child back then. I had to become a man sooner or later. Because you're growing up around a place that you have no choice to be good because of the influences around you, and it just brings you to a place that is just do I want this or that? Sometimes you have no choice, but sometimes in order to become a man, you have to make them choices. That's what my uncle was Cody, you know, like my uncle, he was a Ivorian, and he was from Cote d'Ivoire, and that's in Africa. But you know, these are like African musicians and stuff like that, and they're like African rappers. You know, their stuff was real powerful.
What did you know about Daddy
Lumba?
Yeah, Daddy Lumba.
Daddy Lumba was amazing. I knew I had all his CDs, you know, Daddy Lumba. Then I got right here, another Daddy Lumba CD right here.
What's your favorite song he wrote?
Favorite song was My Baby. It was the song I listened to lyrics. It was about it had a little Biggie type. I feel like he was like that type of Biggie. So yeah, he was that type of he was rapping about a girl that you know, he loved deeply, you know, and the girl thought it was a game and
Didn't take him seriously.
You know, and at the end he becomes this big icon and becomes, you know, up there, and the girl, you know, is trying to play it seriously for now, but he doesn't take that offer. You know, it was a real nice song, and it reminded me of what I like, how I wanted to be, you know. But yeah, you gotta.
Ben was the kind of person that wanted to get to the top, and he wanted to bring his friends with him. And that's what was so cool about him. He wasn't selfish. He would always remember his friends. And whenever he needed something, his friends always said yes to it. It's because they know that he always does stuff for them.
He's a stubborn person. The person is like, basically, I would kind of say he wants everything his way. Maybe just with a little benefit on the side of it. But like, I mean, that's what broke up, because like, what happened was, my friend Tyler G, he was talking to Ben about rapping and using the studio and stuff, and Ben was like overwhelmed. He wanted that to happen, and like Ben wanted to go over, they're about to record right now, then Christian, the manager, he decided he didn't want that to happen, and like we all kind of like got in an argument about it, because at the time we didn't have a studio, and that was a perfect opportunity to go and record at a well quality studio than the studio that we worked at before. And we just broke up after that.
How I fooled you? I'm so clever. I'm one of Einstein's theories. My rhymes are so mean, I can see you getting teary. As the say chill, I ain't gonna trip. My rhymes are so fluid. I got 10 girls on my there's ice on my mind. I just seems bro.
Say that again one more time. Say that again, please.
Notorious' mindset is much bigger than other groups we had. Samson's dream, I guess, to make an empire, but everybody together, everybody in a group, but it's based on it's a combination with different genres of hip hop, but his message I think his message is basically to bring hip hop back together, because the way it is now is not good. I think it is, but Samson don't think it is, but yeah. I mean, it's just a much bigger group. We have more. Everybody has their own job to do. Mine's is filming. We got maybe I think 12 rappers, I guess, and we got a marketing crew. So I mean, if we all work together, it'll be a success, and we're saving up to get a studio.
Uncle taught me a lot of lessons was, trying to become a man. I remember in one moment that when my mom told me this, and that was before my uncle died. After my uncle died, she told me a moment that we were sitting in the car. We were driving. I don't know where we were driving from. I was little at that age, and we started listening to the Control Mob, and my mom was like, "Turn that music off. I don't want my child to listen to that." And my uncle was like, "No, he needs to hear this." This is the days that hip hop was turning into what they call new school hip hop, and it really like affected my life because I didn't really think I would want to become a musician, or an entertainer until my cousin died. Now, when my uncle died, I always remember the time that I told him I want to be a musician, I want to do this, and he told me it was going to be a lot of hard work and everything. And, I didn't take into account that, because like back then I was a man to give up easily, like I didn't want to do it, it was a lot of hard work. When he died, I was just thinking like I can't give, I have to, it was basically like I'm gonna give it a try kind of thing. When my uncle died, like I want to try, I want to see if I can do this. When my cousin died, my cousin Anthony died from drug dealing and stuff like that. It was basically me just saying like I have to make it, or if I do not make it, then I don't know where I'm gonna be at, because he was the person that was motivating me. We will always have competitions, and we'll always be like trying to overdo each other. But yet, when he died, and the last, and it was like I blamed myself because I wasn't there for him. I wasn't at that time relevant to stop what was happening. It told me that I had to either become the certain person I want to be, or just give up on life. Leave everything behind in life. Those, my uncle, my cousin, the people that inspired me the most, they're the person that told me, they're the people that told me that you gotta go get it if you really want it. You gotta go live and explore. I've been here trying to do it. Like when we got signed to Mary Records, it was something that was just like, we still have a lot of progress to build for, but it's something just like we actually have a chance to get this far. We actually have a chance to become what we want to become. The Taurus mindset wants to do this thing. We want to become big at what we do. We want to be able to enjoy this high life. And when it came to that, like, we actually came to that point that it was like people actually listening, people actually feeling our music, people actually feeling our flow, people actually listen to our lyrics. I felt like I felt like we're gonna make it. The team felt we're gonna make it, and we just kept on moving forward, and we kept on putting out more stuff so people can realize that we got talent. We got more than just talent. I feel like I got heavenly talent. It's just a lot of preparation, a lot of hard work and dedication to it.
The traffic, the pressure. The traffic, the pressure. The traffic, the pressure. Never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. The traffic, the pressure.